Lübbe Audio.
MacTavish and Scott. The Lady Detectives of Edinburgh. Episode 2. A Cupcake for the Murderer. Written by Gitta Edelmann. Narrated by Esther Wane. All the tables in Laurie's café were taken. There were only 3 of them, though, so while it was a pity, it didn't really come as a surprise. Finola MacTavish hesitated. Should she go in and say hello to Laurie anyway? She hadn't seen her for over a week. And that way she could also buy some cupcakes for her afternoon meeting with Anne and Lackey. In the end, the decision was taken out of her hands when Laurie spotted her through the window and started waving enthusiastically. "Hiya!" The cafe owner greeted Finola as soon as she stepped through the door. "I was afraid you'd got lost wandering around Morningside again and couldn't find me." She grabbed a folding chair from behind the counter and scanned the room, searching for a space. "It's okay. I don't need a seat. I've just called in for some cupcakes. Oh, and you don't need to worry. My local knowledge of Edinburgh has improved considerably since I moved here." Finola eyed the colourful baked treats and then pointed to the lemon and blueberry cupcakes, which weren't quite as gaudy as the others. 3 of those, and 3 of the ones with the caramel cream, please," she ordered. "Are you planning a feast?" Laurie inquired with a grin as she packed the cupcakes into a white box. "No, we're having a strategy meeting at the detective agency this afternoon, so we could do with something sweet." "Oh, tell me more." The young couple who'd been sitting at the back table stood up, leaving a couple of free chairs beside a woman reading a book. "Look, there's a spot. You can sit with Helen while I look after these guys. Then I'll be right with you." Finola shook her head. "I don't want to keep you from your work." "Don't be daft." Laurie looked at her watch. "Everyone will be out of here in 10 minutes tops. That's when my lunchtime customers go back to work." Finola hesitated. "Go on, have a seat. I'll come over with your latte as soon as I can." Finola obeyed and made her way over to the small table in the far corner. She greeted the woman who was engrossed in her book and smiled when she didn't get a response. Unfortunately, Finola couldn't make out the title, but the black and red cover suggested a thriller. Finola had barely sat down when the mobile phone lying on the table next to the teapot lit up and started beeping frantically. The woman sighed, switched off the alarm, and then...
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"